After much demand, schools have finally reopened in the national capital today, but they have only resumed partially. Amid dipping COVID cases, higher education institutes, coaching centers and classes for 9th to 12th have resumed in Delhi. Last week, the Delhi Disaster Management Body took the decision of reopening schools, and this came after a lot of discussion, a lot of meetings that took place between LG and the Delhi government. However, the date for resuming physical classes for lowered standards is yet to be announced. Let me go across to our correspondent Alok Singh for more details on this. So Alok, after a lot of discussion, lot of meetings, even a political controversy, finally the schools have reopened in the national capital, but it is only for the higher standards as of now. But I'm assuming the kind of demand this particular issue had, the response must be good on the first day.
Well, yes, in fact, good morning, Gauri. I am standing outside one of the schools, Alcon International School in East Delhi. And this is famous school. And yes, it's now opened and everybody, most of it, especially these kids and these students are very happy. We have to see that how much response from the parents and the students gets because of the, as far as the attendance is concerned. But today is the first day after complete shutting of 2 years, we can say, because it was opened for just for 2 weeks. It was partially opened because if you remember that the pollution came and then again third wave came. On 28th of December, the schools were asked to shut, and from now it's now being opened. I'm being joined by some parents and as well as the student as well. In which class do you study?
11th class.
11th. Are you okay that now the schools are open?
Yeah, I'm actually okay with it. Just like that, the schools gave very short notice on a very short notice. They called us. Like they informed us just yesterday that you should come tomorrow.
Okay.
Just like that, the fact.
That's the fact. And what about the studies? Because it was affecting your mental health as well as you are not okay that you are not being able to study properly. You are not being clarified from the teachers when the online classes were on.
Yeah, definitely when it comes to online studying, that actually affects the studies. Like you don't actually properly study. You have the leviations and all, and the just like you say, you don't have many restrictions as compared to the offline mode. So that's how it was affecting. Just like, yeah, offline schools are always better.
So you think that schools should remain open?
Yeah, they should remain open, but like I feel that this was not the right time to open. I thought April should have been the more of a better time, because the whole academic year you have spent online.
Okay.
Now they will be asked, they will ask you to give exams offline and like cover the last stretch of the academic session come school.
Okay.
So like the last part of the syllabus you have to attend in school, that you will get a better understanding.
Okay.
But like the whole academic year you had studied online and that.
Online. Okay. So this is one concern of the students, sir. You are a parent. Yeah. What do you think about this reopening of a school? Do you okay? Are you satisfied?
Yeah, we are very happy. At least the children will get back on their track. So because they get up in the morning, they have proper schedules, they have proper study systems. Because online study, it's casual.
Yes.
It is not that regular and punctuality which is required for the students especially. So that's very nice, but there are some restrictions by the governments and the schools are also bound. So I think they should give some more boost to the students for this end of a session, and then so that they probably...
Any instructions that given by the schools when your kids were asked to come, like sanitization and everything?
Yeah,
like
some
COVID protocols.
small protocols, yeah, they have given all the protocols for the protection of the child. That is good, at least, they have to be care, and we also been concerned about child's health also.
Okay.
That's more concern. The study is important, health is more important.
Health is more important. So yes,
I think the government should also understand, and the schools will take care. The life of the students should be on a track in the right manner.
So yes, so now this life of the students will come on the track like this, and yes, definitely the schools are very much responsible to take care of the children, and that's why. So right now the schools are open and the kids are going. We have to see that how much attendance will take place because it's first day. So back to you.
Right, Alok, thank you so much for getting us all those details from the national capital. Moving